Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of The Remains of the Day. Okay, Remains of the Day is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Sony. It can be found as a slipcover edition available at your online retailers. Now, historical dramas were a big part of my viewing habits in the early and mid-90s, and when I stumbled upon this one, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I went in completely blind, but ultimately I really enjoyed what I saw. It's well shot, it's acted, it has some great intrigue in the story elements, and while it's not something I go back to very often, it has been, I would say, maybe 15-20 years since I last watched it. It's one of those movies that when you do go back, you're like, yes, this is actually a really well done film. Anthony Hopkins is fantastic as our main character, Mr. Stevens. Far cry from his role as Hannibal Lecter. Emma Thompson, fantastic as always. And the late, great Christopher Reeve. I always forget that he was in this movie, but seeing him, it just made me miss the actor even more. The Remains of the Day is the definition of a classic cinematic Hollywood film. It has some wonderfully poignant moments that are interwoven in between a 20-plus year storyline. And I was surprised to find that there are some themes that are relevant today embedded in this film, despite it being set in the past. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but I do think that you'll come away that much richer for watching it, and I do recommend it. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Remains of the Day. Original poster art is usually, preferable, and I think this works, so yeah, really good. Then we have the back, spine, interior, the same, and artwork on the 4K disc. So yeah, very basic, but nice. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. The Remains of the Day on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 239:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution and graded with both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, this new 4K disc utilizes a previously made available restoration, and the HDR Dolby Vision grading were approved by the director himself. The overall image appears clean from most major blemishes or imperfections. It actually looks really solid. Now, when it comes to film grain, it's nicely cinematic, and it does not appear to have been managed in any way. Having not seen this in almost 20 years, I was immediately taken back with how lush the colors were. The greenery of the landscape is beautiful to look at, as are the various different rooms throughout the estate. Everything from the elaborate decor to the various paint schemes are wonderfully bold. Skin tones appear natural and whites are properly stable. Black levels are exceptional. For much of the film, Mr. Stevens and the staff are dressed in black servants' wear. With a lesser studio handling the transfer, detail would easily be crushed, but not here. The smallest nuances in this attire are easily visible. Shadows are equally impressive throughout. Night scenes are deep and inky, properly conveying their intended look on screen. The devil is in the details, and the 4K resolution showcases textures very well. The ornate decor inside the home are on full display, revealing the smallest intricacies in any given scene. Facial features enjoy more pronounced depth, close-ups look fantastic, and mid-level shots show appreciable gains. The Remains of the Day on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a new Dolby Atmos audio mix. Surprisingly, or maybe not considering this is Sony we're talking about, an audio upgrade was given the full Atmos treatment, and I think the results speak for themselves. Make no mistake, this isn't the type of film to wake the neighbors. That being said, this is an immersive experience which relies on ambient audio cues and a wonderful score. Height activity is a healthy mixture of discrete and complementary, which utilizes the overheads very effectively. Voices naturally bounce off the ceilings, social engagements provide lively ambience, and the film's score round things off up there. The surround space in general allows engaging immersive elements fairly consistently, which pull the listener into the film. Even the low end has some meaningful presence. Most notably during the hunt near the beginning of the movie provides a solid thump. The fronts and center handle their respective output well with no audio source issues to report. For the picture quality, I'm going to give The Remains of the Day on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a solid A. Sony's continued stellar 4K upgrades, especially with their catalog titles, show why they are some of the best on the market. There is an excellent clarity with this transfer, a solid Dolby Vision grading, and fans of this film will no doubt be pleased. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one an A as well. The Dolby Atmos is a nicely presented, well-rounded, immersive experience. The audio is clean, with plentiful ambience and some clear dialogue. This is a really well done upgrade from Sony. So that is my review of The Remains of the Day on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.